I don't know if you all notice this, but the spark in people's eyes are slowly fading. Sometimes I just reminisce like back in the 1990s, if people were going to work 2 and 3 jobs, at least it meant something. They could at least buy a house. They could go on vacation. Going on vacation now is like a luxury. In today's video, I just want to talk about this invisible weight that I'm feeling. And I don't know if you all are feeling it too. It feels like some invisible chains are on us. And in this video today, I just want to talk about how we can lift these chains. It's like right now, people morales are at an all-time low. I've never seen it like this. Hard work is undervalued now. Prices going up, people paychecks not going up. And you know, people are just not being rewarded for all the hard work and sacrifices that they're giving every day to their jobs. And I know this is heavy to talk about, but this is 2025 and this is a reality for a lot of people right now. And I don't know if you all feel this weight, but it's really something that's going on right now. I can't even put it in words, but it's a heaviness. And it's like they have the feeling of, since the company is going to give me a little, I'm going to give a little. I don't know if that makes sense to you all, but when people paychecks don't go up, that does not motivate them to perform their job well. And you can see it everywhere. Integrity now is a lost art right now. A lot of people don't have integrity on the job anymore because they're not being rewarded for it. And I'm not saying everybody is not putting their heart into their work, because there's a lot of people that do, but a lot of people have checked out mentally, physically, and spiritually, and you can see it everywhere you go. I'm talking about everyone that's working their job with skill. They have to do more and receive less. Don't y'all laugh, because this is true here. I see it every day. People just showing up to work, they don't even groom themselves anymore. They don't take the time to do their hair. They used to dress up real nice, but now they don't even care. I'm not going to even say the name of the store, but I went into that store. I saw this man. His hair was matted up. It wasn't even dreadlocks. It was just a big pile of mats. Like, I've never seen anybody hair clumped together the way it was. And the supervisors didn't care. They was just glad that a soul showed up for work that day. People going to work, they just throwing on something. They don't even match. They don't even care if their clothes match. That's why it's so important. Like, while people morale is low, you need to be cooking your own food, because I don't trust people with a low morale to handle my food. I don't want that type of spirit handling my food with low energy and just don't care. When people's morale is low, they will do anything to your food. I don't want to receive food from a person with that type of spirit. They're not kind when they serve you the food. You just have to be careful now when people's morale is low. And I'm just being honest right now. Let me know if y'all see this when you all go to a restaurant. That's why I make it a point to cook at home. And now you even have to be careful at the doctor's office. Doctors and surgeons, nurses, they don't even want to do their job anymore. You better count your pills and make sure you know what they look like. Pharmacists don't even want to do their job with integrity. Everybody's morale is so low. I saw on the news not too long ago where a surgeon removed the wrong organ. People been given the wrong pills and prescriptions, been given the wrong diagnosis. Y'all have to be careful when people morale is low. People are checking out. This is a strange season. This is just a strange season that we're in. I don't even know what to call it, but I've been feeling this eerie feeling for about the last 2 to 3 years. I don't know what it is, but there's some type of falling away and something needs to change. You all let me know if you all feel it. Put some eyeglasses or something in the chat if you see what I'm seeing out here in the world. I try not to even make eye contact with people because I don't even want to receive that spirit, that low energy spirit, that don't care spirit. Know that this message is not for everyone. Everybody don't see it the same way, but I am feeling this energy on the earth. Then we have politicians that are not trustworthy. We cannot trust them to perform their jobs. They don't know what it feels like to go to the grocery store. They don't know what it feels like to have to count pennies. They don't know what it feels like to have a strict budget. They only care about making a name for themselves. They only care about making deals with these big corporations and banks. I feel like they do experiments on us. They make up a plan and see if it's going to work. They don't really know for real, but they're going to make sure that their bank account is full. And you know what? Like, I ain't saying all people, but people used to care about the elderly. But people don't care about Big Mama no more. I ain't saying everybody, but a lot of people just hearts have waxed cold. They just have checked out, and you can feel the heaviness and the weight. And I guess it's like that because people are in survival mode. People are sad. And it shouldn't be like that with one of the greatest countries in the world. We have more education and we still can't handle inflation. We still don't know how to practice equality. And that, to me, is a lack of intelligence when you create this unbalance. Of course, the morale is going to be low. And I know this is heavy for a lot of people to hear, but we got to pay attention to what's going on. Even though it hurts, we got to know, we got to pay attention so we can be well informed and know what we're dealing with. The truth don't always feel good. People want to be rewarded for the hard work that they do. And when people are not rewarded, that's when the morale is low. We don't have the days anymore where you could just work one job. And for me, I have always worked 2 jobs. And back in the day, I used to just work 2 jobs just to have extra money to build my savings account up. Now I'm working an extra job because of the uncertainty, because I don't know what's going to happen. And I just thank God that I have the strength to work 2 jobs. Put some eyeglasses or something in the chat to let me know if you all see the morale and the spark missing from people's eyes. They don't have that gleam anymore. They don't have that excitement anymore. They're just showing up any kind of way because they know they're not going to be rewarded. But what are you all doing to keep your morale? Like for me, I go walking as much as I can. I like to get out in nature. When I'm at work, I go sit in my car, read, meditate, rest, reset my mind. And I definitely spend time with people that make me feel good and have good energy that builds me up. Sometimes I play the piano, I learn a new song. Sometimes I go out and treat myself and buy something that's on clearance, because ain't nobody trying to buy something full price no more. A lot of my favorite stores have closed because of how high inflation is. But this is to my YouTube family. So let me know if y'all feeling this invisible weight, these invisible chains. Do you all see people that used to have a little spark, now it's gone? Y'all drop me a comment and I look forward to chatting with you all in the comments.